What's up, guys? I want to welcome you to, I want to say, one of the most exciting Bitcoin building opportunities I've seen. And I want to go over how the system works, how simple it is to acquire Bitcoin over and over and over again. And once you build it, now this is not a daily program. It's not a program where you put your Bitcoin in and pray the owner stays around to pay you, or this is not that program. So if that's one of those programs, this is not that one. This is one that takes you to actually get involved, work your business, but it pays you not only instantly, it's peer-to-peer, it's Bitcoin in, Bitcoin out, and in a matter of 14 days, our team is well over 1,000 and growing here at Ingreso Cybernetico. So, real simple. This is what's called a 1x2 matrix. 1x2 matrix. Now, I've been involved in matrix programs before, only 2 other ones. I made a lot of money in the first one, which was a 2x2. So that's you plus 2, then plus 2. Then you cycle. Here, you only have to bring one person in and you make your money back instant. So I'm going to show you how it works here in Ingreso Cybernetico. So basically, our first level here is only $25. So you can start at $25, and what you're getting is an email campaign. One time $25, you can email up to 2,000 people, whatever you want to, if you're building online through the internet. So that's what you get for your $25. Now, what happens, you start here at the very top, and let's say you introduce the number 1 to this opportunity. When you do that, you actually trigger a cycle bonus. Okay? And you're going to earn $25 directly to your wallet instant. Instant. The minute you put that person sends that Bitcoin will hit your wallet. Okay? And now let's say you introduce number 2. So you're number 0, okay? When you introduce number 2 to the opportunity, guess what happens? It goes upline, okay? But it also puts you back in the position to earn again. So let's say now, this is you again. So now you brought 1, you earned $25. You brought 2. What that second person has done is brought you back into the matrix to earn again. Now, also the amazing piece about this is that it's a follow me feature. So let's just say you only sponsor number 1 and number 2. So when you sponsor, let's say you sponsor number 1, and number 1 brought in number 3 and number 4. When that happens, guess what? Number 1 now cycled. So number 1 just cycled. And he follows you, or she follows you back into position on your second board. Guess what happens? You just earned another $25. So to recap, because I like to keep it simple. You get started, $25. This is you at 0. You introduce 1. That first time, as soon as you introduce number 1, you're going to earn a cycle bonus and earn a $25 right to your wallet in Bitcoin. When you introduce number 2, guess what happens? Number 2 puts you back onto the matrix, okay? And you're free. But when you help number 1 bring in number 3 and number 4, guess what happens? They follow you, so number 1 has now followed you back onto your brand new board and has paid you again. If 2 does the same thing, let's say 2 brings in number 5, number 6, guess what happens? Number 2 follows you here again, and guess what? They're back on your board, and now you have now opened your third board here at Ingreso. And you can do this over and over again. So literally, if you just bring in 2 people and you help them bring 2, that situation will happen all day long. Or if you sponsor more, then as more cycle, they'll always cycle onto your board as well. So the next training, I'm going to show you how to upgrade to 12,500 here in Ingreso and have the ability to earn that over and over and over again by getting started with only $25.